Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Phillies vs. Nationals ball game here at Nationals Park. I'm with my two color analysts, Tom Avington and White Kawhi, also known as Jacob Moser. So we're going to start off with Jacob. Jacob, why don't you break down the Phillies for us this game?
So tonight, the Phillies have Aaron Nola on the mound. It should be a good matchup. Right now, he's at the top of his game. He's pitched phenomenal the last couple of games. He's only given up 3 earned runs in his last couple starts. I think right now, this National team needs to watch out because if he's on his game, that Nationals offense is going to be shut down.
And we'll go to Tom for the Nationals breakdown. Tom, what do the Nats got to bring to the table today?
Well, they got Max Scherzer, who always pitches a gem no matter what. And they got Anthony Rendon at the hot corner, who's just like one of the best players in baseball. They got Victor Robles in center, and then they got Michael Taylor, who's hasn't been playing too bad as he usually is playing. Yeah, they got a lot of good players, and they got Juan Soto in left field, and so they're playing really good baseball right now. So it's gonna be a good matchup.
In the last series, the Nationals won the series against the Phillies. So, Jacob, what do you think the Phillies have to do to reclaim that title of the series win?
I think this series, the Phillies need to be aggressive early and often. It's going to start by the top of the lineup. Scott Kingery needs to get on base. Rhys Hoskins, he needs to do his thing, drive some balls around the ballpark. Of course, Bryce Harper, he's got to be a power threat this year, or this series rather. I think he really needs to be able to hit the ball far out of the ballpark, and just they need to be aggressive on the base paths as well.
And Tom, what do you think the Nationals need to do to get back into playoff contention this year?
Well, I think they need to draw pitches, of course. They got last year they weren't really playing too well, even when they had Bryce Harper. But now they got Anthony Rendon, Trey Turner, Juan Soto, who are all at the top of their game and all are playing like all-stars. So they just really need to draw more pitches and then get good swings.
And Jacob, the last question of the day for you is, who is going to be the biggest impact player of this game for the Phillies?
You know, I really got to say Scott Kingery, he's been hitting phenomenal this year, over 300. He's really been a threat too, defensively, offensively. I think the Nationals need to watch out because if they don't, he's really going to make them pay.
And Tom, what do the Nationals need to do to stay on top?
I think they just need to continue their good pitching with Scherzer on the mound. He's top pitcher, top 5 pitcher. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. So I think if he just throws strikes and gets through 7, I think they'll win this game.
And that'll do it from Nationals Park alongside Tom Avington and Jacob Moser. I'm Tyler Conrad. Make sure to tune in the game at 7:05. Go Phils.